What's up, everybody? Another video. Not crazy video, but anyways. So we can do a little story. I think you heard about this. Let's bring it back to 2020.
Let's bring it back.
Okay, yeah, let's bring it. So this is about the story about when I went to California, or when we went to California a few months. It's about 2 years ago. It will be 2 years this year, this October.
It's October,
Yep. So in 2020, trying to remember how we started this. So, how...
We drove to what is it called?
I don't know.
We went to that cabin thingy.
Yeah, that cabin.
We went to the cabin in Medford, Oregon.
Yeah.
At the KOA.
Well, we were supposed to go in 2020, remember? And the COVID thing happened, and they didn't bring it back.
We did go in 2020, but they didn't do it after.
No, we didn't do it in 2020. It was 2022. That's when we went.
I meant 2022.
Okay, it's fine. So yeah, we were supposed to go to 2020. We didn't go because they actually had to cancel it because of the whole the coronavirus stuff, and they didn't bring it in 2021, but in 2020.
You're talking about in Felton, California.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I was trying to figure out. Yes. So. Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on. So,
2020, they did bring it back. For the first time since 2019. So doing it, and let's talk about that. So we left here on what day? Was it?
What day of the week was it?
October 19th, that's all I know. Oh, Friday.
It was a Friday?
Mm-hmm.
No, I came here on October 26th. No.
I don't know, but we should have this.
We came on like the 22nd. No, because...
Are we live?
No, this is TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, we're just sitting here like...
Apparently I'm dumb.
Anyways.
You're not dumb, don't say that.
Okay, you're on camera here, so... Anyways, so... Whatever the days, it was, I think, 2 days before we went.
Yes, because we had to drive, so we left...
October 27th.
We left here, and then we had to stay the night, because it took us 2 days to get there, so we had to stay the night in Medford, Oregon.
Because it's, like, how many hours from here?
It was
to California?
To where we were going, it was like 18 hours.
Yeah, that's what I
said.
said.
Or 15, it might have been 15 hours.
I think so.
Yeah,
where's my phone?
We took 2 9-hour drives, that's the thing.
I think it was 18. I think it was 18.
I think it was 18, yeah. Because we took 2 9-hour drives.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember
Directions
hitting,
to Felton, California.
In the drive, thinking I was so close to me.
We're looking right now. Hold on.
It's 13 hours and 10 minutes. 775.7 miles.
I thought it was 18. Anyways, okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So we went to the cabin in Medford, Oregon. Kind of missed that place. And then we stayed there. And we kind of got some, we almost got hit by a car. I'm not gonna go into much detail because...
Luckily we didn't get hit. But here's the cabin in Medford, Oregon.
Yeah, here's the picture right...
Oh, except for my phone. I haven't cleaned my phone since your brother was...
Yeah, my brother just left.
No one cares about this. Here's the bed that I slept on.
Yeah.
Wait, did I sleep on the top?
Wait,
yeah, I did. I slept on the top and I...
Yep, because there's proof. There's Jackson on the bottom.
Yeah, with the new... Do you still have that? Somewhere?
Yeah, it's in my Google Photos. That's how I just
it. No, do you still have the blanket?
The
actual
sleeping
blanket?
bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, out in our camping stuff.
Oh, wait, can I see something?
My phone's so filthy.
Do you have one of me? It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay, Can I flip this? Okay, I got it flipped. My camera... I had to flip my camera real quick. So you'd have to look at me the whole entire time. Anyways, so... But yeah, there's the cabin, and, the drive was pretty fun, other than we almost got hit by a car. I'm not going to go into much detail
that was
because...
the funniest part.
It was. I'm not going to tell you why, because
What do you mean, why? Someone was driving like a jerk.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to tell him?
No,
Okay.
I
think I did a story time about that. I think I did. Because number?
Our grandma and grandpa's?
Yeah. I think I showed you guys the video. Yeah.
Look at this little collage it made me.
Anyways. So, yeah, we left the Medford, Oregon cabin. We went to Felton, and then... no, we didn't leave Felton. Okay, so... We went to Felton, stayed in the cabin down there, and then the next day after that was the Thomas and Percy Halloween party event. It was on October 29th. So, for the event, we had to stay...
Sorry, I got distracted.
Okay, it's fine. So there was a steam locomotive, the Kahuka, I believe it was, number 3. I think yeah.
The green one. It was the name of the steam engine.
Yeah, and I think we saw another one, another steam locomotive, I think, if I remember correctly. But so let me tell you this funny story. I think it's funnier than the drive, but anyways, so when we were in line to get a picture of Percy and stuff, I actually made a bad move because I actually got like real close to the Percy engine.
I know what you're gonna say.
Do you want to tell him the rest?
And the security guard was like, "Jackson Hallman, we're gonna kick you out if you don't get your act together." That's not what they said.
Okay.
They said, "Hey, excuse me, little boy, you can't be that close.
Yeah.
Get back behind this line."
So I kind of got a little, not big trouble, but a little, but it's not
Just
a big deal.
Just
Yeah.
a teensy bit.
Yeah, and we started talking afterwards, and I guess, yeah, he was super nice, but I mean, yeah, he was nice. He just said you can't get that close. I could have touched him if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. And I think we got to so as we were waiting, because I'm trying to remember how this worked. I'm trying to tell them when I was talking to the engineer, and then, so as we were waiting, I think it was after got my picture taken. This is long, like, to talk about.
I know, I need to take a shower.
So, I'm trying to make this quick. So, when we were waiting for Percy to leave, or before, the engineer came up. There's my cousin. The engineer came up, and I started walking over there to say hi and ask him. I actually asked him if I can get a cab ride on Percy, and he was like, no. And I just walked off, basically. I don't know if he gave me his name, but I think he did, but unfortunately, my aunt didn't get a picture of me or a video of me walking up. That would be kind of cool.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I did not get that.
So, and he said no. And plus, I wasn't volunteering then, but that kind of made sense. And he was like, he said something like, something about safety and liability thing, I guess. And then plus, I was 14 years old at the time. And we watched him leave, and he got on the Percy engine. He had to turn on Percy's face because I think he's on animatronics, I believe.
Animatronics,
Yeah. His face was turned off because that's what they always do every time they stop. After they stop, so, and he started talking, and I didn't get the beginning of it because I didn't have my phone, because he started talking before I got my camera on. And he started telling his story. Remember that when he told the story?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. I kind of missed that.
Don't you have a video of that?
Yeah, somehow. Yeah.
Good.
Start the video. Jump on my YouTube channel if you want to go check it out, I guess.
Make sure to like and follow.
Yeah, like and follow. So, but yeah, that's all this. And we got a picture, and we walked over to get a picture with Thomas. Okay,
Do I need to burp you?
It's fine. But yeah, it's video. So, but yeah, I needed This is about to end.